Hey, what is up, guys? Teacher Keith here. This is my 10th installment in the ongoing series of tourism in the Philippines. Okay, so we are exploring now. We have gone, I did a 7th or 8th installment about North Luzon Island. Let's go over to Northeast. One of my favorite cities. We have Tigagaraw. That is Okay, so that is in the Northeast. Let's see what we have here. So Tigagaraw is a relatively big city. We have 150,000 people. So maybe like 15th or 16th biggest city in the Philippines. Okay. Um, so we are, in fact, reading Lonely Planet Philippines here. That is where I'm getting my ideas from and this reading and the dialogue. So the only thing that puts a wow in Tegucigalpa, the political and commercial capital of Cagayan province, is the country's largest cave system, 25 kilometers east of the city. Okay, so that's a pretty decent place to see. Let's It is called Calao Cave. I have been there. It is absolutely amazing. It does cost Filipino peso 700 entrance fee, which is a little bit steep, personally, on my opinion. Okay, so otherwise, most travelers take one look at the tricycle asphyxiated streets and make a beeline either for Pagud Pood and Sod Beach. To the northeast are the Kalinga province out west. Yeah, Kalinga province is a massive adventure. Yeah, I think that was my 8th installment. Give it a look, Kalinga province. Yeah, kind of like uh, Crocodile Dundee Filipino style. Okay, so let's go in to Calao Cave. Calao Cave. Okay, so that one is actually Filipino peso 20 entrance fee. Okay, so relatively cheap. That is like basically pennies. Okay, so the most accessible part of the area's immense 25-kilometer limestone cave complex is the 7-chambered Calao Cave. The cave is reached by 184 slippery steps. Yikes. Several sinkholes illuminate the cavernous chambers, the largest of which houses a little chapel. Compulsory guides, Filipino peso 100, are supposed to protect the cave from vandalism. Wow. To get here, catch a jeepney, 50 pesos, so that's very cheap, from Don Domingo Market, just north of the city, or make the return trip by tricycle, Filipino peso 500, with waiting time. Yeah, that's part of the tricycle system. Let's wait behind 20 people to get a taxi. Okay, that's the Philippines for you. So Filipino peso 500, that's $10. Okay, so a must-do excursion if you're in the area is to hire a bangka, Filipino peso 700, near Calao Cave, and head 15 minutes upriver to watch the exodus of tens of thousands of bats as they pour out of the caves. Wow. For a flight over the Pinaka-Canyuan River at dusk. If it's raining, the bats won't come out. Well, you can't rent kayaks You can rent kayaks, Filipino pesos 200 per hour. Okay. Isang Dan. Yeah. Yeah. Dalawa Dan. So that would be about $3 from Calao Caves Resort across the Pinaka Nanyuan River from Calao Cave. All right, so yeah, that does give us a good glimpse of what to expect in Tegucigalpa. It is not as interesting as Kalinga Province. Kalinga Province, Binondo, definitely, definitely the highlights of your trip to the Philippines. Okay. Yeah, and definitely some of the Visayas, Boracay or what have you. So Santa Ana. So that covers northeast Luzon province. Let's just have a look here at the map. And we are talking here about Santa Ana. Tegucigalpa is in the south of Cagayan province. Oh, wow. That is like the northeast tip of the Philippines. To get to Santa Ana, you would have to fly into Magapit. Yeah, because there's only 2 airports in Sagayan, according to Lonely Planet. All right, so there you have it. That is Lonely Planet Philippines. We just talked about Tegucigalpa. Have a nice day. This is Teacher Ben. Bye-bye.